I'm going to show you how I clarify and condition my hair using the Pure by Made Beautiful line. So I'm starting on hair that I have done a pre-poo on and I've already finger detangled. I did a pretty extensive pre-poo with a lot of conditioner and oils to soften up my hair and to really finger detangle because I am using a clarifying shampoo. So I'm going in with the Pure by Made Beautiful shampoo. It's a detox shampoo with sea kelp, aloe, lemon, and cucumber. The consistency is usually loose, but I live in a cold area, so it got a little thick while it was sitting in the cabinet in my bathroom. I'm going to apply this shampoo all over my actual hair and my scalp because I did use a silicone product earlier, and I do want to make sure that all of the silicone plus the regular dirt and buildup gets out of my hair. So this shampoo, even though it is sulfate-free, it is going to strip my hair. That's what I want for this particular wash day because I did use a silicone and I want to make sure it's completely removed. So I pay attention to my scalp. I use the pads of my fingers to apply the product. You can see it is kind of thick. Usually it is much looser when it's warmer. And I'm gonna go in. I did 2 washes for each of the 3 sections I have in my head. You see me going in and just scrubbing my scalp with the pads of my fingers and working that shampoo through the entire length of my hair. Because again, I do want to make sure that the silicone is completely removed. Silicones can be removed with sulfate-free shampoos, especially if the cleansers are pretty strong. And even though this is sulfate-free, these cleansers are really good at detoxing. So 1 lather is pretty sufficient if you just want to do a normal clarification. Since I used silicones, I'm doing this multiple times. So you see me just speeding this up. This gives a really nice tingling feeling. The scent is really pleasant, like fresh aloe and cucumber, kind of like a really relaxing day at the spa. By the time I finished shampooing all the sections of my hair, my scalp felt really nice, fresh, clean, and really tingly. You can see that it lathers up really well, so I do appreciate that because I like lather with my shampoo, even if it is sulfate-free. So now I'm just bunning this up, moving on, and I'm gonna rinse this out of my hair. And now I'm moving on to using the Pure by Made Beautiful Detox Mask. It has the same aloe, lemon, sea kelp, and cucumber ingredients. It's very, very creamy. So I apply this all over my head. When you clarify, it's really important to add the moisture back with a good deep conditioning session. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to split this section into 2 smaller sections and add even more deep conditioner. This Pure mask is really creamy and I love it. I love how smooth it goes into my hair. You can just see my hair drinking that up. I do have high porosity hair, so product does work easily into my strands. And now for even added split, I'm adding my DIY oil for even more protection and deep conditioning. I'm going to add that oil with even more mask because I really want my hair to be extremely moisturized. And then I'm just going to take that section and put it into a chunky twist. And then I'm gonna move on to the rest of my hair and continue adding the oil and the Pure mask to deep condition. So now I have finished all 4 sections of my head. They're in chunky twists and I'm just wrapping them up, preparing them to go under a plastic bag and a t-shirt for me to be able to deep condition. I am going to deep condition with heat, so the t-shirt is going to be warm and I'm going to use the heat from my scalp and hair underneath the plastic cap to give me a really good deep conditioning session, known as the greenhouse effect. So here's my warm t-shirts. I've got the plastic bag underneath. And I did say that I was going to do this for about 45 minutes, but I needed more moisture, so I deep conditioned for about an hour. So now I've rinsed the deep conditioner out, and so now my hair is completely clean. You can see how well my curls pop. Right now I am adding aloe vera juice and water. This is cold aloe vera juice and water. I am using this as my leave-in because cold aloe vera juice and water helps to seal down my cuticle. Because I did just use a very strong shampoo, my hair is going to be a little bit frizzier than normal. Now I'm going in with the Pure by Made Beautiful Styling Cream. This is just as creamy as the Masque and equally important because I still want to retain as much moisture as possible. So the aloe vera juice and the water is my leave-in, and I'm just adding this cream all over my hair, all over my roots, and all over the entire length of each of the sections of my hair. I'm just going to go in and just keep adding until I feel that my hair is sufficiently moisturized and ready for my styling. I love the way this cream smells. The entire line smells so fresh, so clean. And again, I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Aloe vera juice and water. It's extremely cold to keep my cuticle seal down. And then I add a bunch of the Style Replenishing Cream to make sure that my hair is completely moisturized. I'm scrunching this into my ends, and you can see the hydration coming back as my hair gets wavier and curlier from the moisture. So now I'm just going to put that up into another big bun. I've got 2 big bun sections, and I'm going to prepare my hair to twist for the next 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.